Hello there, friend. Welcome to Start Early Today, your daily dose of mindfulness and positivity. Hope you're doing well wherever you may be. Make this time to remember the inner workings of the mind and that everything that happens around us is the result of our thinking, feeling, and believing. And practice your power of choice, that it is our responsibility and it is really up to us. When it comes to what we think, everything we feel is a choice. And with beautiful questions, we can take a step back and see things in a grander and bigger way, so we can proceed with more understanding and compassion. I've been practicing not reacting to immediate suggestions or feelings presented by the mind. Try applying this delay. Give it a little space, because the brain tends to jump to conclusions, or it's just so ready to defend itself. But give it a little space and you'll discover that behind everything is just love. If you see anything that suggests otherwise, give it more time and discover that behind it, its intention is really just love. So practicing your choice is really important. So becoming intentional and inserting this space. And we always want something because we believe we're going to feel better in the having of it or in the achieving of it. But the truth is, there's nothing outside of the present moment that can bring us happiness. Thomas Merton said, "What we are searching for is what we are." You are already it. You are the one who dwells in all beings, and the one who dwells in all beings, and to whom which all beings dwell, is you. It's one and the same. We are one drop. Okay? Each consciousness is a drop in the ocean, which contains the same material, water. And you can think of how much percentage of us is made of water. Even our brains are made of, a big part of it is water. And water contains memory. And if you are familiar with the Emoto experiment, wherein he taped words onto the container of the liquid, which is water, certain words, under the microscope, the patterns of the waters are being affected by the words being taped on it. So the written word, the power of observation, the power of intention, these are all real, even though it is unseen. Try imagining and focusing your attention on the four-dimensional world, in the spirit world. That is where all things began before you jumped into this lifetime. And we're only having this 3D time-space reality for some years, a very small amount of time. Imagine all the time that you were not here. I heard in a stand-up comedy program that there are more dead people than alive. There are more people not here than here. So my point is to not be too attached with the one lifetime that we have here, because it is temporary, it is impermanent, and everything shall pass and everything changes. And the sooner we let go to the clinging to the strong grip that we know everything or we know some things, is the sooner we get to liberation. And liberation is in each moment. Everything that will make you happy is contained within you right now in this breath. We would love the idea of something else. Talking about goal setting, we set goals not for the reason of achieving it, but to become the type of person that becomes. Okay? So become present in your gradual becoming. Push ourselves in healthy ways, and try some things that get us to the frontier, to the edge of your comfort zone. For there you will pierce the veil and open up new doors and new worlds. Remember the first time you tried something new? Our brain creates new neural pathways. The brain becomes bigger, more complex. You give birth to miracles. Maybe try new ways of doing things. I am so into really living each day as if it was the first and the last. And this does not mean that we're gonna do pleasurable, indulgent things, short-term gains. It does not mean that. It means that we're gonna go for its deepest meaning. What truly matters to you right this moment. And maybe to do that small action that can be taken right now for you to achieve your highest purpose, your highest goal. And lately we've been asking questions on startearlytoday.com. We posted 29 thought-provoking questions to ask yourself. And yeah, everything is well. Start from all is well, and you can set goals from a place of already have achieved. Because the mere fact that you desired it, it is already contained in you. The mere fact that you thought of it, it means that it is a part of you. But it is just only in a hazy wave state. It's in the future state. And to bring it here on present tense, hard material form, is your duty. It is your responsibility. And what does that look like for you? Discomfort is a big part of becoming more of what we are. Remember growth. Remember being a baby. You cried a lot. Start by desiring what you already have. Okay, sometimes we tend to forget what we already have, which is perfect health. As long as you can breathe, you have clean water, you have a countertop to wipe, you have a floor to sweep, you have a bed to rest on or lay down on. We are pretty blessed. And start by desiring it. Desire it. Remember 5 years ago wherein you didn't have what you have now? So it's just gonna be like that in 5 years. So start by wanting what you already have, and you'll end up having more, and sneak in those audacious goals. And I have learned that the mind, as soon as you write down your audacious goals, the mind will automatically contradict it because it's logical, because it is too analytical, and it is limited in that way. The brain serves a purpose. It is just a machine. Your brain is just a calculator, and it only calculates from things that it knows. And most of the things are in the world of the unknown, my friend. Wow, isn't that exciting and fascinating? So be comfortable in the things that you do not know. And let the brain do its role, which is very limited. It's just a calculator, it's just a machine. And if you let it run on itself, sometimes it goes on random, and it is likened to a child with a knife, with a toddler with a knife. So if not guided well, it might be self-destructive. It is that intelligent that it can destroy itself. So be mindful of the brain. It's only a very small part of you. A bigger part of yourself is your awareness, which is all-encompassing, eternal, immortal, and infinite. The God part of you, your spirit, which can create poems and songs and can cook dishes and able to love life. A part of yourself which is able to love yourself and others, like Jesus. Happy Easter. Is Jesus too woo-woo for you, my friend? So, if you're not into Jesus, try the Buddha. Or a wise old man like Lao Tzu. Or if not, deep within yourself, ask who is a teacher that you can resort to. Maybe it is yourself. Okay, maybe it is built in yourself. I think that's it for today. May you stay dry or stay wet. It's up to your preference, and that's the beauty of life. And let go of the things that don't serve you. Open up yourself to something new. Get inspired. Rouse up yourself to enthusiasm. Enthusiasm meaning theos. It comes from the word theos, which is God, the God in you. So what are you enthused about? I'm enthused about the food media publishing side of things and songs. And we've been playing a lot. My band, Turbo Goth, and tattoos and yoga. I've been playing a lot with the rings. I did 100 dips, 100 pull-ups, and 100 push-ups. It really sets the mind straight. Okay, it gives you something to focus on. As Soren Kierkegaard once said as a title of his book, purity of the heart is to will one thing. So as you focus on a single task, you get to tap into flow. In Zen, they call it one act samadhi. And if you're just being in just the washing of the dishes, man, you'll wash dishes forever, my friend. As long as you live, wash those dishes. As long as you're living, do those back bend. As long as you're living, write those poems. Wash the car. Tidy up, okay? And make clarity, peace be with you. Thank you for being here. I invite you to participate in the comments and share if you like what you're listening to, or if you like what this is all about. This is just me taking the time to make the most out of the internet, because we are all connected. We are all interbeings, just as Thich Nhat Hanh said. Practice the questions. That's it for today. MakePureThyHeart.com, StartEarlyToday.com. It's all in your head, friend. It is available on Amazon. Check it out. Namaste.